Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome to the demo for Dreamcore Rabbit Hole, created by Ann Koku. This can currently be found on Steam. The link will be in the description below. Let's get started.
The National Weather Service has issued a serious warning for the East
Okay,
Coast.
alright, cool.
Hurricane Rabbit is intensifying over the Atlantic. Is a precious gift.
I've been sitting at work for too long. I need to finish up and head home.
Okay, we have a to-do list. Set up chairs for guests. There we go. Yeah, that mouse sensitivity was way too low. Kinda rare. Alright, so set up chairs for guests. I guess we're a studio guy. Alright, sure. Where are those chairs at? Seem to be in a bit of a warehouse. Filming what? I don't know. Oh, these chairs? Okay. There's a lot of stuff on that checklist. This might take a while. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so that's one chair. Great. We gotta get a megaphone, water cups, cameras, stage light. Chairs for the film crew. Good lord. Why is it all back here? Why couldn't this have all been, like, here? Come on, man. Oh well. I assume that this is getting us used to fetch questing, right? I would assume the full game's gonna have something like this. Doesn't seem to be a sprint feature here. No shift to sprint. Or maybe there is. Okay, never mind. Alright, grab one of these at a time. Really selling the realism. Oh, hello. Got a phone call. Coming from in here?
You're listening to the evening news.
Yeah, hello.
And now, a musical break.
Dad, are you coming home soon? I already finished my homework. Grandma made soup. It's getting cold. I set a bowl out for you. And I drew a picture today. They told us to draw the strongest person we know. I drew you. When you get home, will you look at it?
Yeah, sweetheart, of course I will. Listen, tomorrow's an important day. I have to finish everything up and I might be late. Don't wait up. Go to sleep.
I don't want to sleep. I'm going to wait for you. I had a bad dream last night. There was a big, dark room, and I was calling you, but you couldn't hear me, and you left. You'll never leave, will you?
Damn! Hang on a second. The lights went out here. They still can't get the wiring fixed.
Okay, be careful. Dad, you know, Grandma says Mom was afraid of the dark too.
Oh, that's
And
back
you
here.
always
Alright.
left her a nightlight. I'm not scared if I know you're nearby.
I did. It's all right. You said bunnies.
And there was
Oh, I gotta
big
get the
truck
chair again?
outside
Are you
the
kidding
house
me?
today.
Well, now I can't
It
pick
was
it up.
so loud. I thought it was you coming home, but it wasn't you. And the neighbor's dog barked at the mailman again. It always does that, like he's the enemy. And Grandma said I could take your old shirt, the blue.
Wait,
What the hell?
wait a sec. That door. It shouldn't be here. It's not from here.
Well, definitely don't touch it. Okay, well, he touched it. Okay, alright. The survival instincts of a cantaloupe. I see. Do we still have the phone? Alright. Well, now the game can truly start. Ah, crap. Well, didn't think that would work. Cool music. Clearly it wants me to go the other way, but I just want to... Okay. What the hell was that? Hold on, what was happening here? Why is our vision getting dark? Oh, that's weird. So you can't really go off the beaten path? Is that what I'm gathering from this? How far in this direction can I go? Towards these windmills. Cool looking environment here. I see some stars in the sky. A little slow as far as the walking pace, I will say. A little unclear on what this game's about, per se. Okay, yeah, it looks like we just lose consciousness and it sends us back. Okay, well, sorta, kinda, where we were. Alright, let me get back over here. We'll stop messing around. Oh, I see, and there's an arrow on the thingamabob there. The water tower. Just in case anyone decides to go the wrong way. There's probably an arrow on that too, right? Yep, I think I see one. Ah, okay. We appreciate a helpful arrow here and there. Most certainly. Like I was saying, I don't really know what this game is about, per se. The Steam page seemed a little vague, kind of open-ended. There's music coming from somewhere. What do these signs say here? Okay. There's something in front of us there. Looks like we got some buildings. Man, the glare from that sun's kind of intense. Seem to have a few potholes here. Odd. You wouldn't think there'd be a whole lot of traffic considering the road just ends back here. What's this? Bunch of chairs? Anything of note? Doesn't seem like it. It seemed a little rusty. Just left out here in the elements. It is nice that you can press the shift key once as you're walking and it'll just stay like that without you having to keep your finger on the shift key. Certainly helps the hand from cramping up. Music's a little repetitive, kind of a short loop. Not too sure how I feel about that. So as far as I can tell, this seems to be a walking simulator, but in a bit of a unique environment. I feel like you don't really see something like this very often. At least not as often. It's certainly not a pool rooms or a level 0. Welcome to the town of Green Hills, established 1912. A deer. Perhaps not a real deer. It has collision. Flamingo. Alright, very cool, very cool. Oh, station wagon. Don't see those very often. Cool. I wouldn't imagine you can actually go inside of any of these. I hear something. Is it coming from this house? It's through the music. Yeah, I don't hear it here. It kind of sounds like a radio. Or like an old TV program. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I can definitely hear that. Let's try a different house. Yeah, it's coming from the houses. Strange. Ooh, it's a big deer. Hello, deer. Well, no reason to check every single house. I don't imagine there's going to be anything to really discover here. Mostly it looks like a cool set piece, and that's about it. 27112. 27112. They all say that? No, this is different. No, they do repeat. That's rather strange. Why would they repeat like that? There could be an in-game reason, or it could just be that the game devs didn't think that anyone was going to pay that much attention to this. Hard to say. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary, but I'm not really seeing anything crazy here. Kind of strange that we had voice acting in the beginning, but now the character doesn't seem to be saying anything. I was rather impressed that there was some voice acting. Well, hopefully the full game's gonna have more of that. Not super clear if what we were doing in the beginning is going to lead to anything, or if that was just a way to set this up. I guess they could have just used anything. And a door just appears wherever it is we work. Could have been a construction worker, and it just shows up on the lot somewhere. And ooh, we didn't build this door. We should definitely interact with it. Survival skills of a cucumber. You hate to see it. Oh, an elephant. Hello, baby elephant. Very cute. We appreciate elephants around here. Yes, we do. Oh, a little garden gnome. Hi there, fella. So it seems like this is just a big area to kind of walk through and explore. I wish there was a little bit of dialogue from the character. It would help me to better appreciate why we're here. Usually I like music in these games, but it is a little repetitive. The loop's a little short, I feel. Just a little short. As far as I can tell, all these houses they're different colors, but they're all about the same aside from that. Some of them seem to have more lawn decorations than others. Oh, little sandbox. First time I've noticed that. I almost feel like I would prefer the music without the weird distortion bit. Like, I know that kind of adds to, like, the spookiness, but I don't know. I feel like it almost just kind of fits better without it. Wherever it is we're going, I hope we're going the right way. I'm not sure if we're just walking towards a screen with some text on it floating, saying thanks for playing the demo, or if I'm looking for another door. We're just kind of walking here. No people, though that's not exactly surprising. We don't seem to have any body ourselves. May have just been a floating clipboard. I am glad we didn't have to actually do all that stuff. That was going to be tedious. We had like 6 more things to set up. Oh, it just kind of drops off over there. Well, that's interesting. Let's go take a look at that. I was going to say, I can't seem to approach it. I'm definitely not going to walk off the edge, because I do not want this to, like, start over. That would be terrible. I just want to see what this looks like. And there's more windmills down there. Okay, there's an invisible wall. You can't go past it anyway. Got it. Well, it seems like we're going the right way, as this is the only path that continues forward. We shall press on. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. It's been alright. Just a little demo. I assume this was uploaded for Steam Next Fest. Yeah, so far, I've kind of been striking out. I'm not going to say that I am with this game, but the last few that I've downloaded from the Steam Next Fest stuff have not been great, unfortunately. Extremely rough demos. At least this has an environment to it. What did we play? Echo of Humanity. Yeah, that was not great. Hold on, I gotta turn the sound down, man. This music is so loud. There we go. That's a little better. But yeah, Echo of Humanity. The trailer for it looked kind of interesting, but when you actually get into the demo, like, I don't know if they upload the wrong file or what, or the wrong build, but there was just like nothing to it. It didn't even look like the game. It looked like a rough outline of what the map might look like. So kind of disappointing. Let's see. Fear Within was definitely better, I'd say, than Echo of Humanity, but it wasn't, there just wasn't a whole lot to it. It was kind of fun voice acting the characters. See what appears to maybe be a door? Well, alright. Let's approach. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that this is probably the end of the demo. What's that say? Exit? Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, this has been something. Just a little taste of what's to come, I guess. Thank you for playing the demo version of our game, Dreamcore Rabbit Hole. To support us and not miss the full release, add Dreamcore Rabbit Hole to your wish list. Well, on second thought, let's not look at that. It made the recording freak out for some reason. I guess because it tried to pull up the Steam app instead of the Steam like web page. I don't know, but either which way, yeah, it was cool. Just a taste of what's to come. Not a ton to it. I see there's going to be a relax mode. Okay, well, if there's a story mode and a relax mode, I'm going to assume that there's going to be something a little deeper than just a walking simulator. We shall see. I'm sure I'll be checking this out whenever it does eventually come out. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. Again, this has been Dreamcore Rabbit Hole Demo created by Ankoku. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
It's hard to see.